All right, guys, what's going on? Kevin with Freedom Coins here. And we have some half dollars. As you guys have seen from my videos, my half dollar hunts have been really good lately. They've actually been really good, so I'm pretty excited about that. Problem is, I only have one box of half dollars. I went to 3 different banks. No one had them, but the last bank I went to said that they had 1 box. Now, you guys know me. I usually do 2, 3, sometimes even 4 boxes per hunt. So you might be asking, why the heck am I only doing 1 then? Well, it's because when I open this, we have 2 enders. So we have a 68 ender right here, and then we also have a 68 ender right here. So to have 2 enders, and they are right next to each other. The only thing that kind of stinks is they're on this third of the box. We have those 2 enders, then we have this really shiny one that I thought maybe would have been a proof or something, but I think someone just polished it. So I don't know. So 2 enders is always a great start. So I'm happy to do this. It's going to be a short video. It's going to be quick, but hopefully it's full of tons of silver if we already have 2. So what I'm going to do, you guys know the deal. I'm going to rip these edges off, both of these right here, and then we'll grab number 1. So I will set it all up, and I'll bring you back in right before I start. All right, we got the box torn off. This one kind of fought me a little bit on the way down, but we got our double enders right here, 2 68s, pair of 68s. Got this bicentennial one right here. I wish I had my scale because you know what? I would love to weigh all these, but anyway, guys, I've checked the other side. I flipped them all over. I didn't see any enders, so nothing on the other side. We'll grab roll number 1 and try and find some more 40s for us. All right, we're off to a pretty good start already, guys. Obviously, the 2 enders is a great start, but I'm on my 3rd roll, and if we look right here, right up here towards the top, this 3rd one in is going to be silver. So let's check out the year. 1967. So both of these are 68s, I think. Yeah, 68 and 68. Okay, so those are both 68. So to have a 67 is good. Means we're seeing some very nears. Usually, just a kind of quick rundown. So the front right here, kind of chewed up. It's got some shine to it, but it's a lot dirtier. But then this back side is really shiny. Usually that means it was in someone's book. So if that means it's in a book, we should find a couple silvers in each year, but they're probably all going to be 40s. But what we don't know, there could be some 90s in here. So let's shut up and get back to it. Okay. So a couple rolls later, I was starting to get a little nervous, but we are going to have silver, and it's going to be this one right here. All right, so let's pull this one out and see what year it is. So we have a 67. All right, so far we got 2 67s and then 2 68s showing. Hopefully there's some older ones in there. I've been looking just to see if it's a collection, because if it is, chances are we'll find an 87 in here, and I haven't found an 87 in a while, so I would be kind of excited to find an 87. So I'm going to keep looking through these, see if we can find an 87 or add to some more silver. Okay, guys, we are on the roll right before those 2 enders, and I opened this one up not thinking we had any silver. I thought, okay, we have a proof right here is what I was thinking, but that's not a proof. Look at how shiny that is. So that's why I thought for sure that one was going to be a proof. But when we dump these out, it's going to be an extremely shiny 1968. So this thing is pretty unreal. And judging by that, it's probably one of the special mint sets, because that is super high relief, very shiny. And yeah, that edge, see if I can get a good look on that. Yeah, that edge is a dead giveaway there, but it's a good one. That is definitely a good find, and kind of what I say by that high relief. I'll put 2 of them next to each other. So there's that 68 and there's that 67. The 67, as you can tell, almost has like a matte look to it, whereas that 68 is almost polished, but yet there's no signs of polishing. So that's how you kind of get that. That's what that special mint set kind of is. They basically just over polish the heck out of it. So that's where I get that from. For all you guys who don't know, everybody else, yeah, we get it. All right, so I'm gonna finish looking through these, and then next roll up is gonna be our first ender roll. Like I said, I'm on the ender roll right here. I had to open it, or at least get it started, because I only have one hand, free at least, but man, I thought for sure we would have more silver in this one than just one. Let's see if this is anything special. Oh, So it looks like just the ender in this one, which is too bad, but hey, I'm not complaining. Silver is still silver, so we have a 68. So we got two 67s and two 68s. I don't see anything else in here, but like I said, I will lay these out. I always lay them out, and I'll check all of them. But all right, next up, I'm going to do the same thing with our next ender roll. All right, I'm opening that ender roll, and I got to say, it's another bummer. Just another letdown to have side-by-side enders, and the only silver is going to be the back-to-back 68. So that kind of stinks. I mean, again, like I said, silver is still silver, and we have 5 silvers in the first 15 rolls. So, I mean, that's pretty good. I'll take that any day of the week. But you figured when you see 2 enders next to each other, you figured both of them would have maybe 2 or 3 of them in there. But, all right, I'm going to quit complaining. I'm happy. I promise I'm happy. All right, let's get back to it. 2 rolls later. And we're going to have some more silver. This one right here, you can kind of tell. This looks like another good, nice, shiny one here. 1967. That's in really good condition, too. Sorry. I'm choking over here, guys. Anyway, we found another 67. So another good hunt, another good find. And, man, we're only a third of the way through this box. This thing shaping up to be a good one. Knock on wood, it continues, though. All right, very short after, we're going to have more silver. Either that or the clad layer is just kind of gone on this one. But pretty sure that's going to be silver right here. 65. All right, so that's kind of what I was saying. We're starting to get into all years of these. And again, this thing is super shiny. Very, very shiny. So that one, I don't know, sorry. Yeah, the light blinds these all out. Sorry, guys. I promise. I don't know, I'm trying to see if there's a way, like, you know, this one and this one, you know, you can definitely tell a difference between the two. Super shiny, so I'm going to put those 2 really, really bright ones right there, right next to each other. So 7 silvers already, back to it. Man, I just got to keep this camera rolling. Very next roll, and we have another super shiny one right down here. Kind of see it there, the third roll in, well, third coin in. See if we can grab that out for you. 1967. So this one isn't as shiny as these other 2, but it's a 1967. Man, I can't talk. Do you guys think, leave a comment right now, do you guys think I'm going to find a 1970? Haven't found a 70 in a while, but the way this is going, I might find a 1970 in here. So hopefully, hoping and praying for one of those. Okay, a couple rolls later, and we have more silver. This one looks like me. I don't think so. I was just going to say maybe it looks like a 90, but I think if you look very carefully in the correct light, you can kind of see a clad line to it. I was hoping it was a 90, but I think, yeah, if you look right in there, yeah, that looks like clad to me. So, let's see what it is. 1966. That's going to be our first 66. So right now, this will be our first 66 of the box, which is kind of cool. We have 65, 66, 67, and 68. So we're missing the 69. Haha. Haha. Very next roll. Very next roll. And we got a silver. And that one was actually almost an ender as well. Second one in there. If Birdie could hold a camera, I would just keep this thing rolling. This is a 67. So we got another 67 in there. That one's got some junk on it. Yeesh. But we have more silver. We have 10 already. 10, and we haven't even opened up half the box yet. This is probably this is shaping up to be one of my better one-box hunts. All right, so this roll right here didn't have silver. But this one, man, almost another ender. Look at that, 1 coin in from being another ender. This is another 67. So the last one we found was this dirty 67 right here. And now we have ourselves another 67. So we'll put that one right on top. What was that one? Nope, not an ender. But man, 2 almost enders and 2 actual enders. That's pretty dang good, guys. All right, the very next roll. Very next silver. Man, this hunt is going so well for me. All right, we just have the 1 in here, and it's going to be a Another 1967. So one more 67 to add to our finds. We are cruising. That officially makes it the halfway box. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Officially halfway in the box, and we have 12. So that means we should find 24 silvers. I'm not holding my breath. That would be nice. I just went back-to-back rolls without silver, but don't worry, guys. This one right here has silver. Again, this is the third. Jeez. All right, this is the third one now that's been 1 coin away from an ender. I mean, that would put us at 5 enders, which would be crazy. All right, I'm guessing 68. Ooh, another 65. Love finding the older 40s. If I'm going to find a bunch of 40s, I'd love to find a bunch of 65s. So that's our second 65 so far in the box, and it puts us at number 13. It's been a couple rolls since I brought you guys in, but I think we might have our first 90%er. That looks pretty dang shiny. Yeah, but I don't know. There actually might be a clad line right there. Darn it, I thought for sure we were going to have a 90%er, but it looks like it has a clad line to it. All right, let's just check it out to see. Ooh, that's what I like to see. That looks like a proof Benji. That, come on, right? Look at that toning. This is a gorgeous Ben Franklin. What about that? What about those bell lines? Can we get a focus on the bell lines, camera? I don't know. We have to get that under the scope, but that's pretty good. Just look at that luster, guys. Look at that luster. Wow, that is beautiful. That's one of the best Ben Franklins I have found. I have found some proof ones. I don't think this is a proof. I really don't think this is a proof. It'd be a lot darker than this. So I just think it's a brand new, or at least something that's kind of been in a book for a very long time. But like I said, let's get one good luster shot on that. Look at that thing. Fantastic. All right. I love it. Absolutely. Oh. Sorry, guys. I mean, how could you not? All right. I could sit here and kind of hang out with this thing all day long, but I'm going to set that out to the side. We're going to go back to the hunt. That changes the hunt, guys. That changes the hunt. All right, about 2 rolls later, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I did peek. I did peek at this one because I didn't think, I was like, I don't know if I should turn on the camera, but that one right here, this is why you always check your coins and you can't just edge hunt. Because check this out. Ends up being a 1968. So that's why you don't always edge hunt. Because, I mean, if you looked at that, you're like, all right, it's just a dirty coin, like a dirty 71. Let's just throw it off to the side. But no, that is some silver. Man, our silver pile is filling up right now. But that's why, again, guys, you always lay out your coins. Oh, I thought that was an 87. That's why you always lay out your coins and look at them. Let's get back to it. Box started slowing down here, but don't be worried, guys. I found you some more silver. Again, 1 coin away from being another ender. This, 68. So another 68 40%er. We are 1 away from finding, well, not 1 away. We need 169. So I guess we are 1 away from finding the whole set. But 16 silvers, one of them being this absolutely stunning Ben Franklin. That's an amazing hunt. If you haven't already, you got to hit the thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Hit the subscribe button. Come on. This is pretty amazing, guys. All right, we have 6 rolls left. And you guys, you know it's going to be a good sign when you can see that white line right here, right through the paper. And then when you turn it, it just gets even better. Could we? Okay, this has to be a 64, right? There's no way we're finding a Benji like that again. But I mean, look at how you can tell that is a 90. Whew. Come on, Benji. Come on, Benji. Not a Benji. 64, though. I mean, hey, it's another 90%er, and this 64 is in really good shape as well. Back not so much. Front, kind of so much. Not a bad one, though. That's 2 90s and 15 40s with 6 rolls to go. Unfortunately, this box is coming to an end. We got our one lone survivor there, but it's not going to end yet. On the second to last roll, we have a 67. So we had one more 40. I don't know about this one. I don't see any silvers in this, but you know what? Since we've hunted this thing together this whole time, let's see if I can get this open with one hand without taking forever. Okay, we got it started. Okay, maybe. See if we could find silver together. All right, I can't do this one-handed. Let me get this one open. Okay, I tore the sides down and it doesn't look like silver, so I'm gonna finish this hunt off by looking through these, see if I can find any cool coins. But after that, we'll bring you in for a recap. Okay, guys, the hunt has come to an end, and here is everything. So we ended up having 5 68s. We ended up having 8 67s, 166, 2 65s, this 64, and my all-time favorite, this absolutely stunning Ben Franklin. Man, that's gorgeous. All right, guys, that is a beautiful hunt. That is huge for one box. I am going to go back and beg. They had one more box of has, but they said they had to wait and give it in case any customers asked for it. So I'm going to go back and beg and bribe my way to try and find that other box that they had. So this was a massive hunt for me. What is that? We got 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. We got 18 total silvers, and 2 of them being 90s. Pretty dang good, guys. So thank you all for watching. And as you guys know, stay free, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in the next one.